Well, we're having a day this morning. Got up this morning, started doing my normal Saturday stuff, started cleaning, doing stuff around the house like I always do. I got up, it was sunny outside, so I decided, put Durza outside, my Argentine black and white Tegu. That way, she can go out there and, I don't know why this looks weird, but it does to me. Put her out there so she can get some UVB, like straight from the sun, and, enjoy some fresh air. Went to go check on her about 30 minutes later and noticed that she had like this massive bowel movement, which is really weird because she's been brumating. I'm trying to get her out of brumation, which is why I took her outside. Just with being in Georgia and as hot as it is outside, your AC's on inside and it tends to like mess with their temperatures enough to, even though it doesn't like mess the temperatures up in the tank, I feel like it puts them in that mood to where they brumate. And I was already worried about it because she is still small. She's had a lot of health issues the entire time I've had her. So I decided to put her outside, whatever. She had that massive bowel movement. I was really weirded out because she's been down for like a month and a half. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just clean it because Tegus will just walk through their poop and they get disgusting. And when I picked her up, I noticed that she had prolapse again. She prolapsed when she was a baby because she had some parasites after getting brought home from the breeder. So started freaking out immediately. I didn't film any of it. I did get one. Ooh, no, sir. I got one picture of it, which I'll insert somewhere in here. But so I got the rest of the blockage out, put her prolapse back in, let her sit in some warm water just to reduce any swelling that she might have. She seems fine now, but when I was pulling out the blockage, I did notice that there was quite a bit of her substrate in there. So we're just going to remove all her substrate and redo her whole tank. And get all of that out and just put her on tile for right now just because I'm freaked out. And I just don't want her to have any of it right now. I'm going to put some stuff in there to increase the humidity. Just having a bad day, but we're going to go ahead and I guess I'm going to film me cleaning out her tank and put it up for you guys. She does seem fine. I'm going to have her checked when the vet's back open. It is a holiday weekend, so I'm kind of stuck with where we are. So now I've washed the inside of her tank. I scrubbed all the walls and everything like that. I'm going to wash all of her tiles as well. I found a whole bunch of tiles and rocks and stuff that I had in storage, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean those. Yeah, guys, I get so awkward doing these. I don't know why. These are all of my dog bowls and stuff like that have to be cleaned after this. So what I do when I'm cleaning my reptile stuff is I go ahead and I move everything like people related away from my sink. Like my fish cleaner. I don't know if you have to do that. I do because I got salmonella one time from cleaning out my turtle tank. It was really dirty and I had like a cut on my hand or something, and they think that that's how I got it. But I got really sick, and so what I do is I have like a reptile only scrubber. This scrubber is only used for reptile stuff, so it doesn't have like any cleaning products or anything like that on it. I do use Dawn dish soap, just because like they use it for wildlife, so I figure it's fine. And I feel like if I don't, then it's not clean. So what I'll do is I'll get a couple of pumps on this, trying to see if I can have the camera point. Well, that was just not a good idea, actually. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to film on an iPhone. What are we gonna do like that? So yeah, really hot water, pump of dish soap, and then I like to wet it first. And then I cover the entire thing. These have been in storage for a while, so I don't think they're dirty, but so once I've covered everything in Dawn dish soap and I've scrubbed the crap out of it, I go ahead and rinse it just in super hot water again and make sure there's no leftover soap on it. And then I feel like it's safe. So yeah, this is all of my clean stuff. Still has soap on it. I even wanna. So now nothing has soap on it. Everything's like squeaky clean. I will go ahead and let that dry for a little bit. I'm gonna go check on her because she's still soaking. And then I'll go ahead and rebuild the tank. So basically what I've done so far is I went ahead and put her big tiles in. These are just from Home Depot. I don't know their names or anything like that. They're really old. Had them for several years. And then just her bricks. So I'll go ahead and put the time lapse on so you guys don't have to like wait for 30 minutes while I go through this, and you guys can see how I set everything up. So I decided to film from a different angle. I don't know how to get this stuff off. It does not come off. So this is just her tile. Up under here is a hide that she can get into. Can't see it very well. Let's see. This is the hide up under there. So she can get into. It makes this kind of like 2 stories. She's got like a little staircase over here, which she knows how to use. I've done her tank this way before. And I'll get some more tiles for like this area up front. There's her heat lamp, her UV, and I do have it hanging so that it shines more that way. She doesn't bask for long, but just trying to get it over there. We are in the process of building her a new tank. It's just not done yet. She's also really tiny, so it's not like really high on the list. I mean, it's high on the list, but it's not like something I need today. But yeah, that's her tank. I'm gonna put the rest of those rocks scattered in here, probably right here, to fill up this area. But yeah. So now everything's clean. I've put her back in there. I'm gonna keep a really close. Sorry, I looked over at my bearded dragons over there, like. It has been a day. So I've put her back in there. I'm gonna watch her really close over the next like week or so. She's also gonna go to the vet as soon as everything opens back up. I did reach out to a reptile vet that I've never been to before, and I called them, asked them if they had any appointments, and they were like, oh, are you a current, or have we ever seen you before? And I was like, no, but my lizard had a prolapse today. And she was like, according to our policy, because of COVID-19, we are not accepting any new patients. And I was like, my reptile is having like an emergency. Can you guys like did not ask me how she was doing, didn't ask me anything, just said, you know, you'll have to wait till your normal vet opens. COVID-19. So we're still stuck on that end, but I'm gonna keep reaching out to a couple more. It really sucks that my vet isn't open and they don't have like an emergency line. But reptile vets are really hard to come by, especially in Georgia. So it is what it is. We will deal with it the best we can. But I guess, yeah, that's kind of the video for today. I'm gonna try to make more videos. My life is just insane and has been. Children. My life is insane and it has been for a really long time. I moved out of that apartment. I bought a house with my significant other. He's so cute. But yeah, we bought a house. We're in the middle of renovating the house. That's why everything is everywhere. So I just haven't had the time or the energy to really put into like YouTube or anything. I'm doing my best, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna try to make more videos. I said that last time, and that was like a year ago. I'm gonna try really hard.